Welcome back to the channel, guys. Right off the bat, I sound like total crap. I don't know if it's because I stayed up till 6:30 working on sanding Blake's bed and painting, or if it's because I'm getting sick, but it doesn't matter. We're making a freaking video anyway. So what we're doing today is we're gonna get the third gen, we're gonna hook up the dump trailer, and we're gonna go to Walmart and buy all the toilet paper. Just kidding, we're not actually doing that, that's dumb. So we're gonna take our new tires we got here. We went with the 420Vs. It's a new tire, but hope for the best on them. They actually made them in a size that I needed. So I'm gonna go with those. We'll get back to that later though. So we're gonna put the wheels back on this. I gotta put the lift pump back in. I was having some wiring issues. It was blowing fuses. I think there's actually something wrong with the pump. But we did some tweaking and I called fast and they're like, yeah, it's supposed to have a 30 amp fuse in it. And I thought it was a 20, so we put the 30 amp fuse in it and it's been running fine. But it ran for the past 2 years on a 20 amp fuse, so I think there's gonna be something wrong with the motor coming pretty soon. But if that's the case, we'll see if they want to warranty it. If not, then we'll badmouth them when the time comes. But so I got the tires, lift pump's gotta go back on. Gauge cluster, I have the white LEDs that we're gonna be putting in the gauge cluster, so that's all gonna get done today. So that's that. We're gonna get these tires loaded up in the third gen. We're gonna head up to Alex's shop and we're gonna get them bad boys mounted. I can't wait to see what they're gonna look like. And Alex just got them all freaking mounted up, mint. So there's two things I was worried about with these things. One was like sidewall height, which doesn't look bad, so I'm happy with that. And the other one was stretch, which also doesn't look bad, so I'm happy with that. The difference in size between my old tires that were a 305 50 20, this is a ½ inch more narrow and I think 2 inches shorter. So I was kind of concerned with that. I was gonna go with a proxy, and then Nitto happened to come out with these tires before I was ready to buy, and they had the size that I needed. So I decided to go with these only because Nittos have been really good to me so far. Never had any issues with them. They seem to hold up to burnouts really good, and burnouts are definitely life. So hopefully it's not a bad choice. Dude, they look freaking sick. Oh my god. Alright, made it back to my house. Freaking these wheels look sick. Well, these tires look sick, but the whole thing looks sick. Look at this. They're so dirty, and they're gonna stay dirty until I'm ready to clean the whole truck and get it out for the year. But I was gonna sit tight over there for a little bit while I start either gonna mess around with the first gen or I'm gonna start working on that bed in there. I haven't decided yet, but all right, outside right meow. I'm gonna toss the freaking shoes back on the first gen, and it's gonna be sick. Gotta go to Brockport to get sandpaper to wet sand that bed. We decided we're gonna wet sand it right meow. So we'll put these on real quick so I have something exciting to do today, and see you, man. Do everything else all the time. Freaking got them on there and they look pretty mint. I like the same exact wheel gap that I did last year now. Pretty damn close. If you can't tell, I slammed it now. Slammed. Decent. That's yours, dude. You still want it? So I think they look pretty freaking mint. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments if you want to know the exact size and everything. But that new tire, that new tread pattern, I was kind of iffy on when it first came out, but kind of grew on me. Now I'm just kind of curious to see how they hold up to burnouts, because the 420S's were minty. Kind of curious if these are going to live up to those standards. We'll see. Got her in here, freaking Cordell sanded away. Just went out and marked all our dents. And got my freaking work cut off for me here, that's for freaking sure. No rust, but definitely some dents. Probably sanded off all the marks over here. Oh, yeah, still there a little bit. Just painted the back. Got clear mixed up over there, getting ready to throw some clear on it. But we're freaking going hard on this thing because we were trying to have the whole body on the truck this weekend. So, freaking sick. You guys definitely don't want to miss it, because right after that, as soon as we get the body on this thing, it's freaking go time. It'll probably be like another week before we even have it running. So it's gonna be mint. But looking good so far. And once this is done, once the back of this is painted black, and once we clear coat it and it dries, we gotta flip it up in the air. We gotta paint the bottom of it black, and then the rest of the sides gotta sand down. Those are just gonna get clear coated. It'll be good to freaking go. Check that out though. Freaking got her done ski. Definitely don't look perfect because it's the bottom of a bed, but it's probably the shiniest bottom of a bed that there is. Unreal. Alright. So this side's all taken care of for the most part. I gotta hit this spot right here with Bondo again, and a few spots up along this bed rail. The bed rail is pretty freaking beat up, which sucks because it's in a spot that you really can't get the dents out. At least not from the back, and I don't have the special tool that you use to freaking pull the dents out, so psh. But for the most part, this side's all good to go. I'm gonna slap some Bondo on that real quick. And then I gotta freaking restart all over again and work on this side. Yay me. Junk DA broke. I had to go buy this DA, which was overdue anyway, but there's more money I gotta spend. Now I have the bed all covered up. I decided that I'm gonna go ahead and get the bed liner put on right now. I got the tailgate over there, ready to rip. I sanded this thing down pretty good, so everything should stick to it pretty well. Got the laser out to make this line along here, so we got it freaking pretty straight, about as straight as I could do it by hand myself. And yeah, she's all covered up. Go ahead and try to lay down some nice clean bed liner action. I'm gonna set you guys up over here so you can watch me do it. It's really fast. We just freaking got this thing sprayed in. Looks freaking sweet. Some striping in there. It should go away when it dries though, when everything's fully dried. But lines look nice and straight. Pulled the tape off, didn't peel anything up, so pretty cool. Now I just gotta hope that the freaking tape will stick to that tomorrow when I get there. So right now, I have blue dash lights, which I pretty much grew out of for the most part. So what we're gonna do right now is pop them out, or pop the gauge cluster out, and we're gonna go ahead and throw some white lights in there, some nice white LEDs. Apologize for this video, because this video is going to be a jumbled up mess. Everything's kind of been getting screwed up today. The schedule's all over the place because we weren't originally going to sand that bed. And then I ended up sanding the bed. So that threw things off for what I want to do today. At least got the wheels on the truck. But that bed should have been pretty much done today. I had the clear coat come out good, but it didn't, so. Instead of fixing it later, we're fixing it now, which sucks, but At least we get it out of the way. So this whole video is basically just gonna be random crap all over the place. But it's okay. Boom, that's that. We're gonna freaking take her inside and take her apart because the garage smells like crap, so. All right, we got them all swapped out there quick. I'm gonna plug them in and make sure they all turn on because usually they don't. Because sometimes I'll put them in backwards a bit. Clusters are super fragile, so if you ever mess with yours, do not be getting all super aggressive with them because they will not take a beating. I like that a lot. I don't care what you say. That looks freaking mint. Aw, dang it! Screwdriver inside. Yeah.
Virgin ear.
Told you it was fast. I don't know if you guys can hear me between the wind and the truck, but I just put the lift pump all back together, all wired back in. Should be still running good. We're gonna check right now. Ugh. Got the new white LEDs in there. They look yellow on the camera. Jeez, that's terrible. But they are white, I promise. And yeah, it's been running for a little bit. Lift pump's going strong still. So I think we're in the clear with that. Didn't record that either because it's freaking freezing outside. It's windy and I was just miserable. I want to get it done quick. So that's in there. Version's back into running condition. So after our mistakes the other day of bad clear coat, it's all sanded back off. Everything's ready to go. Bed liner's done, so we had to cover the inside this time. That's all covered up. Tailgate's good to go this time. We're gonna get that cleared. This is the first round on this guy. And yeah, we're just cleaning up the floor now. We gotta pick up all the garbage, get the dust up, spray the floor down. Try her again. Finally got bed clear coated. Scared Matt with the camera. Finally got the bed all clear coated. Roll pan, tailgate, good to go. So that is hopefully gonna go on the frame to Mari. We have this giant thing in my garage for some wheel bearings for but yeah, this thing's pretty nice. So we're gonna get them bad boys changed out real quick. Oh, Cam was dirty. Righty. We're gonna wrapping her up over here. Look at that. Oh, fast. Unreal.
It's like 10 horsepower right now.
Hey, what you got? What's in there?
You know, I don't think that's what the center of the rim is for. To be honest.
Need help?
Just gonna pull through the front legs in there.
Unreal, Lex. But yeah, the bearings are both in. We already did the other side. We're just gonna toss this back together quick and out the door she goes. Done. Done. Done, done, done. Unreal. Nah. Oh my God. Lifted life. But we're gonna take the Gen 1 down the road, see what we should do. Swapping down the road a few times does not drive good without shocks in it, let me tell you.
No, it does not.
And with like, dude, like, terrible. Like 60 miles an hour, dude. It was like, I was like, yeah, we're not doing that. But took it on the road, so that was freaking sick. But the more and more I look at these freaking tires, the more I like it. Looks freaking sick. Literally can't even right now. I wish I had shocks and shit, so I could have got on it really hard. I wanted to see flames out of this deck.
That happens?
Oh yeah.
I want to see it.
Oh yeah. We got flames, dude. Alright, so with all the suspension modification I did and everything, the front end, the back end, the whole truck suspension is super soft. So it's flopping all over the place when I'm going down the road. Obviously there's no sway bars in it right now. There's no shocks or anything. So because the front suspension's so weak, when I hit the brakes, the leaf spring's like this, the leaf spring kind of wants to like twist a little bit. So that's why I'm going to be putting a set of front ladder bars in that I'm going to make myself, because nobody even makes that. It's not even a thing. Usually you just go 4-link, but I'm not doing that because money. But so between the front ladder bars and then I have front sway bar here, which is going to help us out a lot. I'm hoping with like the sway back and forth because of how soft it's going to be. I'm worried cornering, it's just going to freaking like really bad. So we're about to put that front sway bar back on. That was on when I got the truck and I thought it was like sick, so I took it off and I was like, yeah, dude, wheelies. But hoping with between the sway bar and the single adjustable shocks all the way around, that should be a pretty smooth ride, because when I was just cruising, the way I have the suspension set up in this too, once it starts to bounce a lot, then it starts making the steering go back and forth a lot just because of the way that it's set up. So hopefully we'll tame that by putting this front sway bar action in. Don't remember, there's no shots in this thing yet, but we're gonna see the sway bar take care of some of this action we got going on. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pop that thing out real quick and then see you in a second. Usually? Alright. So I didn't even test it yet. I wanna see if I'm gonna do. I wanna see if I can let myself water or not here. But it should freaking work. So here's the test. It's definitely a lot harder to move it. It still moves quite a bit, but it's harder to move it. That's not going as much as it was before.
Negative.
Do that. I want to watch the sway by. This whole coronavirus thing, it's like really so stupid. Like, I'm not even worried, you know? Like, I'm like really not even worried. Oh, at all. I'm not worried. Worried at all. Like, this is just nothing. It's a joke. I'm not worried. I literally can't get my fingers under it. Yeah. I'm not, like I said. Whoa, stop, bud. I'm not even worried. I'm not worried. I'm literally not even worried. There's really nothing you guys should be worried about. I mean, worried. Thinking about like. See here we have Lysol all-purpose cleaner. You can see that it's basically all pretty much gone. So what we're gonna do here is be realistic, and I'm gonna realize like, hey, I only use like one of these for like 2 months, so I'm gonna take one. No.
Oh.
That's so weird. Buy it right now, $2,000. I know. I'll trade you for your van. Probably worth it about a week. Have a good one. Hey, back on my foot, dude. Hey, stop! It's not a big one! Ah!
Yee.
Do I look sick?
Usually.
All right, man. Okay, so pretty good couple days here. This thing's quick coat twice, but now I got it this time. Bed liner's in, tailgate's done, roll pan's done. First gen, we got the wiring fixed for now. Fixed. I don't really know what's wrong with it. I ended up putting a bigger fuse in it because we called fast and they said it needed a 30 and I was running a 20, but the 20 worked for like 2 years, so I think there's an underlying issue, but took all the wiring out, checked everything, couldn't find anything wrong, hooked it back up, and now it's working, so keep running it for now. Did I say get the tires on here already? Get the tires mounted. Got them put back on the first gen. We got the sway bar in, so that was good for that. We also were able to get Michael's wheel bearings on. New Kryptonite wheel bearings, freaking mint. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So this weekend we're gonna be working on Kyle's 4th gen, maybe pulling the tranny out of that, and then we'll also be putting Blake's Shorty Max together. We're trying to put the cab and the bed on this weekend, so for all you guys that are watching that build, definitely gonna be a good weekend for you. Oh yeah, we're gonna end it off right there. Make sure you like the videos, make sure you go down and freaking subscribe and hit the bell. See you next time.